Well, we are still in Missouri. We got an outing today. We're heading to the Gateway Arch National Park. It's only been a national park since 2018, though it's been around since I think 65 or something like that. Anyways, we'll be there right after this. St. Louis, Missouri, Gateway Arch, riverboat cruise, again, maybe not.
Yeah.
And Mississippi. It's amazing how big that thing is. So found out
Arch
something
entry.
interesting. Yeah, the arch entry is not at the arch.
No.
Yeah, we went to both places that looked like they were entries and they were exit only. So you got to enter from up on the hill, and we're going to go there right now. But there's also the old courthouse where the Dred Scott decision was made.
And if you don't know that one, study your history.
Yeah, Dred Scott, very important decision. And basically what's happening is it's under construction, or it's renovation, so we're not going to be able to go into the old courthouse. But we find out what the old church is about too, though, while we're here.
It's beautiful.
So national parks are now requiring face masks again. This is July of 2022, but apparently they just announced that yesterday. We got here.
Did you want any
So
information? St. Louis Information?
Yeah, definitely, but I'm going up at 2:10 and Dawn's not. And why?
Did you see how tall that thing is?
Yeah, she's not good with heights.
Welcome to the top.
Three, two,
One.
yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I rode up that left leg. That's the north. It's only like 3.5 miles an hour or something like that. It takes a little over almost 5 minutes to get to the top and about 3.5 minutes to come down. Gravity is a wondrous thing.
Do you want to go there?
And if the cable breaks, 30 seconds to get down. So that is the old courthouse, and it's under renovation. Won't be open. They claim that it won't be reopened for another 2 years. Yeah, major renovation apparently. But yeah, that's famous for the Dred Scott decision, and Dred and Harriet Scott. You got to read the story about them. I'll mention a few minor things in the comments. Oh, hey, taking a selfie. That was a good one.
That's a good one.
I like that. Oh, gotta go this direction now.
Now you gotta get in the middle of that.
I mean, seriously, we're standing on the grass about 20 feet away from the water, and the temperature just dropped like 10 degrees. Yeah, it's beautiful. And all these different views of the arch. That is just magnificent. In and among the trees, though I have to think this big monolithic thing, modernistic monolithic thing, in amongst all the beauties, you kind of want to expect to see like monkeys at the base, like throwing sticks around and things.
You can't help trolling, can you? You really seriously can't help trolling.
Bum, 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 bum. Whoa.
Wrong key.
Bum, 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 bum. All right.
Massive troll.
I know. And you get all these views of this thing. We were 7 miles away, and or over 7 miles away, and we already seen it. 35-mile visibility today because of how clear it is. Just a beautiful day to be here.
Time to go.
Yep.
Wow, I can't even look up without getting dizzy.
Well, we are still in Missouri, and the weather right at the moment has been insane. We're expecting 102 to 103 degrees today and tomorrow. It was over 100 degrees yesterday, and today we're heading to a little town, Wenzel, I think it's pronounced. I have no clue. It's just outside of St. Louis. It's a St. Louis suburb. They have a PetSmart there that has dog cooling pads, these little pads that are gel cooled for their beds, so hopefully help keep the huskies a little bit better temperature. We have a problem right now. One of our air conditioners is not working, and it works for maybe a few minutes and then it'll shut down. So we have an appointment to get that fixed when we get to Shipshewana, but that's about 2.5 weeks away. So right now we're suffering with just one air working, and it needs to be serviced, and they're going to do that as well while we're there. Anyways, so that's about it. We're going to head over and do a little bit of shopping. Taking the pups with us because they could go inside of PetSmart. They could also go inside of Camping World, and we figure that's going to be a lot cooler there than it is here in the rigs. So they're not staying behind, they're going with us today. So that's it. We are having an outing. Next stop, whatever that town is. We were not able to get any footage in the store. Actually, we went to Camping World first, then to PetSmart to get those cooling pads, but Atka had such a hard time on the slick cement floors that he couldn't walk in there, so we opted not to shoot in there as we were picking the pads out. But this is what we got. It's Cool Pet Pad, and I guess it's endorsed or owned by Kathy Ireland. This is really pretty cool. We got the medium size, and even though they're a little bit small for the pups, it still fits on the beds they've got. They lay on it, they love it. It keeps them cool, so that's really all that matters. There is one size larger that's probably about an extra 6 inches. There's a size smaller for little dogs, and there's no refrigeration. It's no electric. It's just basically a gel pack that when the dogs lay on it, it's activated, and it will keep them cool for up to a couple of hours. And to regenerate it, they should just basically get off of it for about an hour and not have any pressure on it, and then when they lay back down it'll get cool all over again for another couple hours. So I accidentally stepped on one, and immediately the cooling agent began and my foot felt really cool. I don't know, I kind of want to get one for myself. You know, why should the pets have all the fun? Anyways, yeah, so that's just a little side note on the cool pad for the dogs. If you are traveling in hot weather, it is kind of a must. Anyways, that's it. Moving on. Yeah, we are here still in Missouri. We'll be here for 2 weeks. We're at the Lost Valley Lake RV Resort. Amazing place. We're going to do an entire video just on this place. But today we're going on an outing. We are heading over to Hermann, Missouri, a little German town, and maybe try out some Hermann Munster. Okay, dad joke. Not the cheese, but anyways, yes, we're going to be heading over to Hermann and checking that place out. So next stop, Hermann, Missouri. As you're walking down the street, you can actually smell how old these buildings are. If old has a smell, you're smelling it. Okay, I'm going. This place gives me the willies. It gives me the creeps. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. What other words are there? They claim to be the best of the worst. I do find it really interesting. This place has got to have the most number of wineries and distilleries of any small town I've ever seen.
No kidding. Well,
I mean, we're standing in front of a distillery. There's a brewery right there.
Well, that
There's a 10 mil beer food wine.
That one's the same.
Oh, they're the same?
They're the same, 10 mil.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. But you have to understand something, that this is
A German town.
It's a German town, and secondly, it is one of the best areas around for growing grapes. So
really?
it is known for its wineries here in this part of the area. So that's really cool.
But there are a lot. There are a lot. Now I wonder if it's possible if I get a virgin wine.
It's called grape juice.
Yeah, I want grape juice. Sparkling grape juice.
Okay. Only
Crush.
Only in this
Grape
area.
knee-high. In this town though, with all the breweries and wineries, should it be like stable? Question mark?
You know what? You're such a help. I swear.
I gotta say it. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. And I think it's amazing we're finally leaving Missouri.
I didn't think we'd ever get out.
Yeah, it was 6 weeks plus.
Not that Missouri's a bad state.
Yeah,
We really enjoyed it.
We were
It's
there
beautiful.
a long time. So anyways, make sure that you hit that subscription button.
And hit that bell, let you know when we post every Sunday at 2.
Thumbs up for good measure.
And I'll try and
yeah, at least
caught up.
Facebook.
Well, it's been really difficult because we have not had.
We've been really busy.
Well, not
we haven't
busy. We haven't had a lot of Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So it's been really difficult.
Truthfully, we have
been
been non-busy. That was a lot.
True.
Yeah, no busy, but no Wi-Fi either. So, anyway, as soon as we get someplace where we can upload, we'll do that. So that's about it then. Safe travels. We'll see you on the road.
Sláinte.